Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony alongside, I'm Kevin Harlan at the table. And from the sidelines, it's our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. And now the opening lineup for Boston. The talented wing pair of Brown and Tatum. Porzingis is out there with MP. And it's Brogdon in at the 1. And for Atlanta, in the backcourt, it's the stars Young and Murray. Johnson is out there with Hunter. And it's Okongwu in at the 5, roaming the paint. We know this can be an odd time of the season. Some teams, Richard, are in a comfortable playoff mode, a great playoff position. Others are battling to get in.
Yeah, Kevin, at this point in time, teams have very different priorities. But even for teams that are going to be in the postseason, you can't just go on cruise control. You have to keep the quality momentum going.
Now here's Brown, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Oh, they've got their eyes on him, calling the foul right away.
Here's Murray. To the middle. Here's Okongwu. And that one is off. Good defense by MP. Last game for Boston, they picked up the W against Chicago. Tatum on the wing. It's Brogdon on the wing. Passes it to MP. Celtics passing it around. 5 to shoot. Fires from way outside. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Murray against Brown. Okongwu kicks to Young. Baseline jumper. That one a little long. And so MP will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Brogdon finds Tatum. And good coming on the assist by Brogdon.
Nice feed by Brogdon. Excellent at whipping those passes to open teammates.
Since moving to Atlanta in 1968, Greg, the Hawks have never been to the NBA Finals.
That is insane, Kevin. I mean, you think back to all the great players they've had, from Dominique Wilkins to now Trae Young. Hawks fans are hungry for a trip to the finals.
Now here's Porzingis after the miss from Trae Young, and it's good for 2.
And that one was on a platter. He won't miss those very often.
There's the pass to Young. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Hey, they've broken the seal. 3 misses to start, but now they're in business.
Brown outside. Tatum against Hunter. Tatum passes to Brogdon. Brown deciding where to go with it. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And that's his second foul committed with a lot of game left. Gotta be careful.
Al Horford's checked in for Boston. For Atlanta, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Tatum against Young. Johnson outside. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And hard to miss the wide open man that time. Kudos to Young for finding it.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. They trail by 1. Outside, Horford. Pass to Brogdon. Pulls it up. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
Such a creative ball handler. Brogdon is terrific at measuring the defense in screen rolls.
Murray, the pass to Johnson. Young against Brogdon. Okongwu kicks to Murray. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Outside Tatum. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And that one drops.
Brushing off the contact. Look, the dude is strong. When he gets in there, it's easy. That's an easy bucket.
Young passes to Johnson. Murray dishes to Young. Launches it. It's hauled in by Brown.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Rebound, Atlanta.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And Boston called for the foul.
Becoming a more consistent offensive weapon, Murray finding ways to contribute.
The Hawks shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Murray. And he makes both free throws.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Young against Brogdon. MP outside. Tatum, that's for 2. It's good from the top of the key. Tatum's got his 3rd basket of the night.
You look at Tatum now running the pick and roll. He's calm and his moves are so concise. He's just definitive with everything he does.
Johnson kicks to Young. Pass to Okongwu. Knocked loose. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Atlanta with the ball. Shot clock at 6. Hunter finds Murray. From deep three-point land, the Hawks again can't hit.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Now Hunter, after Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. Hunter, the pass to Okongwu. Rebounded by the Celtics. MP's got his 4th rebound in this one. Boston leading by 3. And here is Brogdon. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Here's Tatum, and he gets it to go from the high post. Tatum's got 8 points.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. Boston's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. On the court right now for the Celtics. The forwards for him, Tatum and Porzingis. Then it's MP. Then there's Jaylen Brown. And it's Pritchard in at the point. Here's Pritchard. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
And now look at Jason Tatum here. His last 10 games have been exceptional. He's putting up about 20 points per game, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. And you look at his huge role in their offense, a major contributor as far as putting up points.
He's just a natural scorer and someone this offense leans on to help shoulder the load and lead the charge.
Great. You look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
That free throw, no good. He doesn't get the second one. And for Atlanta, they come in off a good outing against the Hornets. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Bulls was tremendous. He scored 13 points and did his role for his team, grabbing any rebounds that came his way. Just another of what has been a string of terrific games from him. He's been really rolling. Guys?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Here's Hunter. Rebounded by the Celtics. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight. Celtics leading by 10. Down low, here's Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
Just a merciless, I don't even know what that word means, dunk by Tatum. Reminding the defense, like, yo, you cannot stop him.
To the paint. Griffin's shot is off.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Now here's Porzingis. His last outing, he had 8 points. MP kicks to Brown. Clock at 4 from past the arc. And again, Boston with the triple.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Young dishes to Hunter. Young looking it over. Passes to Okongwu. Right wing. Here's Murray. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. On offense, here are the Celtics. They've got an 8-0 run. Here's Pritchard, defended by Young. Brown against Murray. Here's MP. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Those are some hustle points. Really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. And with some of the new rooting interest for fans, some concern about potential hostility for Pritchard. Let's see some of the numbers here for Jalen Johnson.
Get open, get open!
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Okongwu, the pass to Murray. And Young kicks to Murray. To stop the drought, shot clock at 5. Here's Okongwu. Goes back up. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist by MP. And the Celtics lead by 17. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. And that will be the third of 5 straight played at home. And that one's good. Hunter.
With a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter is scary. Nice bucket there.
Logged in the pass to Porzingis. The pass to Tatum. Rebounded by the Hawks. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
For a number of reasons, depth seems to become more important every year.
So it's Boston now after the basket by Atlanta. Left side, Porzingis. Brogdon kicks to Tatum. Pass to MP. Clock is at 3. Brown inside the line. Okongwu grabs the board. Okongwu's now got his 5th rebound in this one. Hunter finds Young. Murray outside. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Very smooth play by Murray, working his way around the contact for the easy finish.
Boston leading by 11. Now Brogdon. MP outside. Back to Brogdon. It's Brown on the wing. He's covered by Murray. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
So hard to guard him without fouling sometimes. Brown doesn't mind getting a little contact on his way up.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Celtics?
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
Every team in this league wants a Jaylen Brown.
And so it's the Boston Celtics looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. Right back after this break. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Outside, the wings are Murray and Hunter. Okongwu is out there with Johnson. And it's Young in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Tatum's shot is off.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Young outside. Hawks passing it around. Tatum against Hunter. Kicks it to Young. Shoots over Brogdon. Young, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Pass to Tatum. This is to MP. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. And the Celtics lead by 13.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Young against Brogdon. Murray outside. The three-pointer no good. Boston leading by 13. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, DeJounte Murray grew up in South Seattle. He said a lot of stuff goes on. It was rough. But NBA veteran and fellow Rainier Beach graduate Jamal Murray tried to help him. Murray says he always stayed positive with me and my family. He'd say that kid has a chance. And every summer we play pickup. I knew I could be okay if I stayed working. Kevin?
And he did. D.A., thanks so much for the report. Hunter against Tatum. Brown outside. The offensive rebound for Porzingis, and the layup's good off the glass. Porzingis has got 6.
And talk about persistence. Porzingis just being a bully on the offensive glass and punishing the opposition.
Here's Murray, and Okongwu gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul of the game. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Brogdon. He feeds it to MP. Back to Brogdon. He kicks to Tatum. The three. Okongwu grabs the board. The Hawks trail by 15. Here's Hunter. The Hawks again can't hit.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall.
Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Here's Murray. Makes it off the glass. Murray's got his second basket of the night.
Murray getting out on the break. He is so quick. You are not catching him when he's out there.
It's Brogdon on the wing. Passes it to MP. Kicks it to Brown. Now Tatum. And the pass to Porzingis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Jalen Johnson.
And at 7-3, Porzingis could have been just another big, but he defies expectations. He's got such an impressive array of abilities.
The first one falls. Griffin's checked in for the Hawks. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Young outside. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Okongwu slams it in.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. As we get a break in the action now, let's take a look at the East and how the teams are stacking up. You look at Boston. What a run they've had this year. In first place and charging seemingly at will toward the postseason. These guys have been outstanding. And, of course, the Hawks. And they're down 4 spots from them.
And I think for the Hawks, so much has gone right for them this season. They've needed some breaks to go their way, and it feels like they've gotten them all. Now they're poised for success in the playoffs.
Well, they've created their own breaks because of how well they played throughout the entire season. But now is when things start to get really tough.
Hunter dishes to Young. The three-pointer is right on target. Young's got 8.
And most of the time, you expect Young's 3-ball to fall. That's just how good he is.
Tatum passes to Brogdon. He kicks to MP. Pass to Tatum. Shoots. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Hawks trail by 10. Hunter dishes to Murray. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Okongwu, the pass to Griffin. Porzingis with the block.
And with that 7'6" wingspan, Porzingis has always been a big-time shot blocker.
Here's Tatum. Here's MP. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Boston.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
They took what the defense gave them tonight, and that was the mid-range. I mean, very consistent from that part of the floor.
Free throw good, MP. And some changes here for the Celtics. Williams, he's checked in for Porzingis. White comes in for Jason Tatum. And Delano Banton's subbed in for Malcolm Brogdon. So he gets them both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
The Hawks trail by 12. Pass to Fernando. Here's Buffkin. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
The Hawks haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5.
And one of the highlights on the season has been their ability to make free throws. How about 82% as a unit?
And he knocks down the first one. The Celtics making a switch here. Horford's checked in. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. The forwards for him, Tatum and Porzingis. Brogdon out there with Derek White. And it's MP in at the 5.
A solid mid-range shooter. Hunter knows where his strengths are.
Brogdon the pass to Tatum. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got 3 assists now in this one. And so Young will bring it up for Atlanta. It's a 14-point game. Hunter the pass to Okongwu. Back to White. It's Brogdon on the wing. Defended by Young. And they call an illegal screen here.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
The Hawks trail by 14. Pass to Murray. Hunter with it. Over Porzingis. Porzingis with the block.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Tatum against Bogdanovich. 6 to shoot. Tatum no good.
Well, despite some uneven shooting for him, they're still out in front.
Count it, and the Celtic lead has been cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Young.
He's gotten so good at finding the open man. Murray does it again.
Now the pass to White. Now MP. Okongwu grabs the board. Okongwu's now got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Hunter kicks to Okongwu. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Boston leading by 12. Feeds to White. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And scanning the floor well. Porzingis all about finding open teammates when they've got a look.
Young passes to Bogdanovich. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's the 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. 17 points was their biggest margin. Brogdon outside. Pass to MP. And the dunk by MP.
And he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
Yeah, a little disorganized that time. And the result, 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Yeah, when you're not locked in on defense, they will make you pay with an easy finish there.
And Young, such a clever shooter. He makes sure to get himself a foul while putting up the shot.
First one falls for him.
And it's become clear what a leader Young is on this team. He senses when they need an infusion of confidence and always tries to provide it.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Now a timeout called by Boston.
Some timeouts you just know you're going to get yelled at. And with these turnovers, I'm going to tell you it's not going to be a very pleasant.
Boston leading by 14. Brogdon looking around and stolen by Hunter. One-on-one here. Here's Murray. White with the defensive effort.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Textbook defense. Take a good angle to the shooter and bother the release.
Brogdon the pass to Porzingis. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 16.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And a quick look at how Atlanta's schedule shaping up. On Wednesday, they'll be playing against Damian Lillard and the Portland Trail Blazers. Then on Thursday, they'll be matching up with Al Horford and the Boston Celtics.
And that game against Milwaukee, I think it's going to be an interesting challenge. Even though they expect to come out on top, this could probably be a pick'em game, depending on how they play.
Out to Porzingis. Nailed from three-point land. Porzingis has got 9 points now in just the second half. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks, trailing by 19. White against Murray. White with the defensive effort.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
Brogdon against Young. Steps back and shoots. The shot by Brogdon, no good. Atlanta's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Porzingis with the steal. In the corner, it's Brogdon. And Tatum the bucket on the assist by Brogdon.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Young passes to Okongwu. Hunter against Porzingis. Okongwu kicks to Murray. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Here's Hunter. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Now, how about the strength and focus on that one? It's clear Hunter up to the challenge at finishing on a physical defense.
Johnson, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. The Celtics also with a sub. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Derek White. The free throw drops for Hunter. Boston leading by 18. Brown with it. Over in the quarter, Porzingis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Brown. Over Murray. Offensive rebound. Porzingis with the ball. Hunter grabs the miss.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Murray with it. Brogdon picks him up. Young, good.
And defensively, you have to stay connected to Young at all times.
Now, here's Brogdon. Outside, Porzingis. Hunter against Tatum. Back to Porzingis. It's Brown on the wing. Over Murray. And it's Brown missing.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Here's Brogdon. Lets it go with a 3. And Brown is good for 3. And the Celtics lead by 16.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Celtics.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And when you look at the season for these guys, they have amassed a lot of wins, 57, and adding in tonight, it'll make it 58.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And a lot of players tonight helped contribute to this performance, but in particular, a real good game it was for Porzingis.
You look at the energy he brought on both ends of the floor, and it's easy to see why he was a difference maker.
Brogdon outside. Passes it to MP. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Misses from close range.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Murray dishes to Young. To the inside. And there's Okongwu. That's good on the assist from Young. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 11 rebounds. And so the Celtics now can just hold on to the ball. Brown outside. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A solid win on the road for them.